Hello everyone, I am Dr. Pradnya Vikhar, working as an assistant professor in Computer Engineering Department at KC's College of Engineering and Information Technology, Jalgaon. This video is the part of International FDP on Environment and Sustainability organized by D.Y. Patil College of Engineering, Akurdi. These are the details of my previous two videos. Week 1 video includes awareness about the operating system. It also involves environmental impact factors in the field of operating system. Whereas Week 2 video was focused on various standards used for sustainable development in the field of operating system. Benefits of ensuring these standards for operating system is mentioned in this video. Here YouTube link for week 1 video and YouTube link for week 2 video is given. Further, we will see what are the video outcomes. After learning through this video, student will be explore the area of operating system. They have an idea about various environmental impact factor while installing and using operating system on the computer. They get an idea about various environmental standards used for software system or operating system. Further, environmental sustainable impact on operating system is mentioned here. Let us see environmental sustainability in the field of operating system. Green IT has concentrated on power consumption and carbon emission and has largely been centered on the needs of large data center operators. Sustainable development of operating system involves how operating system is configured, use of resources, and downcycling, which includes e-waste management and its reuse. The list of various IEEE standards are mentioned here. IEEE 1680 is the family of IEEE sustainability standards which deals with the assessment of environmental performance of electronic products. Standard 1680.1 focused on environmental and social responsibility assessment of a computer. Standard 1680.2 involves environmental assessment of imaging equipments. Standard 1680 focused on environmental assessment of televisions, whereas Standard 1680 focused on servers. Moving further, we will see how to calculate the carbon emission in operating system or software system. It uses following factors: configuring the complete system, number of days when computer is on, number of attached equipments, estimating power uses based on CPU usage. Calculate your computer's carbon footprint using AMEE. AMEE is Avoiding Mass Extinction Engine, which is a web-based API that allows user to store and retrieve many forms of consumption data over the long period of time, while simultaneously applying recognized carbon calculation model to determine the environmental consequences of that consumption. AMEE API consists of two parts: profile and data. Energy data is stored in the set of profiles. The data area stores a huge array of standard model including GHG protocol, SAP building assessment, carbon emission factors, and so on. Here I have referred the paper by James Smith having a title Calculate Your Carbon Footprint Using AMEE. This paper uses Ruby script. Therefore, AME Ruby gem environment is used for the development. To calculate carbon's footprint using AME involves following steps. Number 1. Using AME in Ruby, which includes installing the Ruby gem, creating an atom that represents desktop PC in pre-existing profile, tracking the computer only on days when the computer is on, tracking attached equipment. A small Ruby script to get the data item for desktop PC is mentioned here. The next step is estimating power usage, which includes dealing with exact amount of electricity consumed and setting the ISO code for country. Step 3 is estimating power for CPU usage, which includes determining the number of CPUs in the system, getting the total CPU usage value, calculating power using linear model, submitting the resulting power usage value to EMEE. A small Ruby script to calculate the power is given here. The step 4 involves real-time carbon calculation, which includes getting a carbon value that takes the instantaneous carbon intensity into account. Its Ruby script is given. We will see further what are the benefits of sustainability effect on compatibility standards. The standard extends the use of life of products, peripherals and accessories. It reduces the use of scarce resources and e-waste. Standard counteract the environmental burden of forced upgrade. Compatibility standard facilitates the growth of reuse market. A transparent market makes it easier for consumer to choose green ICT. Standardized interface aids automated disassembly of products and thereby improve conditions for recycling. Standard facilitate economy of scale, which could theoretically lead to the environmental efficiency gain. These are the references used to prepare this video. Thank you.